Welcome back to part 2 of the hardest challenge we've ever taken on. Last week we kicked off our epic mission to attempt to cycle the entire length of Wales, with 40 of our new mates riding along for the madness.
They're currently clocked in about 0 miles.
Get it going, kid.
I'm trying.
Let's get an Uber.
And trust me, attempt is definitely the key word here. Things have not exactly gone to plan.
Why is this bloody thing not working? Have I got... Oh my god.
So painful. I'm literally like, ah.
There's camping, and then there's camping in the rain. Apparently there's a weather warning out. I can't even see.
I am dehydrating at a rapid pace.
It's been a blast. We made friends for life, shared some unforgettable moments, and the finish line is so close. Just 100 miles to go, baby.
My body is broken, but my spirit is high.
I ain't quit for no one.
If you missed last week, well, we've already cycled halfway across Wales, and the finish line is right around the corner. And rumour has it, there's a huge party waiting for us, so we better get pedaling. Stick around, because what's coming next you won't want to miss. Let's roll.
Come to Wales, they said. It's the summer. It'd be great. What an adventure.
Gotta love Wales, man.
Oh, do I step in? Guys, welcome to day 3 from a very, very sleepy campsite. Not sure what the vibe is just yet because it's about 6:30 and everybody is still waking up. My body is broken, but my spirit is high. And as Ollie said this morning, it's your spirit that'll get you through. So fingers crossed it does. The 3rd day might be the hardest, like physically. We've decided to do it fancy dress to lift everybody's spirits, just get the smiles going, you know, get the motivation around to actually finish this challenge because we haven't forgotten why we're doing it. So we're all just packing up our tents now. Breakfast with the lads should be ready at about 7:15. Let's do this again. So this is the current situation of the living room. How are you feeling, Craig?
I woke up ready to just not do it today. Not because I didn't want to, just because my knee was so painful. And then I just did some really deep stretches. I almost felt like I fixed it. So I'm buzzing. It's still painful. I know it's going to still be a slog today, but yeah. I've taken anti-inflammatories. I got a knee brace. Slow and steady. I'll just get it done. I just can't think of anything, not worse, but like I want to finish it. Do you know what I mean? We want to go north to south because this is why we're here.
That's the spirits. Also, Rachel that went to the hospital yesterday and got 6 stitches, she came out with some cocodamol. So I was just saying to her, like, she could make a pretty package here because everyone will pay her for that because it's quite strong. Everyone will just be woozy on the bikes. But yeah, we'll take some tablets and we'll crack on. Before we set off on another cracker of a day, Craig had a chat with a medic to see if he could give him anything for the pain so that he could ride comfortably. What did he say?
He said, we either chop it off or you stretch, so I've opted for a stretch.
Oh my days.
Look at that. It's like oats, berries, strawberries, super seeds.
Super good fuel for today.
Gonna need it.
Where's your costume?
I'm just gonna go and get it.
Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but
That is a very good question.
oh no, we may have some problems trying to ride that. Oh, he's gone. He's off.
Day 3, baby. Let's go.
Day 3 isn't the hardest in terms of elevation, but today would be the longest ride of all the days. But with a winning spirit and a healthy breakfast under our belts, we had all accepted the challenge.
Come on!
Okay, see you soon. Why is this bloody thing not working? Today is going to cover 56.6 miles of beautiful countryside cycling, passing pretty Welsh villages and ending on the edge of the spectacular Brecon Beacons. I don't think this e-bike's working, Craig. Oh, it is. I've just got really sore legs. Oh my god.
Usually when fighters are trying to make weight, when they're trying to sweat as much as humanly possible, they would wear one of these. Now I understand it.
My boobs take up 50% of the screen.
I am dehydrating at a rapid pace.
Oh, Calvin. There's always a major hill getting out, but hopefully it's all downhill from here. It's been a bit wet overnight, so we need to take it a bit carefuler today. That word's it is now. And although I feel invincible in this outfit, I am definitely not. Everyone's feeling it today. Legs are a bit sore, backs are a bit sore, sleeping's not the best camping, but we're doing it. We're getting it done for the best cause ever, to help people that need help. We're hoping to raise £100,000 and we can only do it with your help, guys. So please donate if you can. I know money is super tight at the moment. The cost of living's gone up so much. So I understand if you can't donate, but if you can spare any kind of money, we would really appreciate it. Please donate, because my legs are killing.
Less than half a mile from the first pit stop. Time for some coffee, and I hope they got a massive swedge of cake because I'm starving. But we're doing it, lads. We are doing it in fancy dress. Amy's a trooper. I have to take that off. I was sweating too much.
I didn't really envision myself on a busy main road at 8:30 in the morning today, dressed as a blow-up Hawaiian. But here we are. Woo! suit.
Gone. I was dripping when I got to the top, so I've switched and now I'm a daffodil.
Oh, you do look cute though. Yeah, I'm not going to give up.
What happened to your double Ds?
The medics told us that we need to deflate them when we ride, especially on main roads, because we could become a kite and end up in the Isle of Man. So yeah, for health and safety, you've got to drive skinny. But then when we get on lunch, I can get fat again.
And we're back on the road in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back on the road. What a piece of cake can do, eh? The medic gave me some ibuprofen gel for my knee, so we're ready to rock again. Come on! We're actually cycling with some friends today. Look at this. Whoa. Slow and steady up the hills. How are you doing back there?
We got DP here if you want.
Oh, DP, yes please, I need some DP.
We've got our fairy godmother coming to save the day.
It's actually a dislocation, a fracture and a pull.
Oh, never.
But
God.
this stuff is going to work a treat.
You're such a hero, Craig.
I've got a dog, a bear and a camel as well, but we're doing alright.
Surprise, coming out the bushes, wasn't it?
So even though today is number 3, so we are quite knackered, it's been so much fun to actually bike with friends. Remember that time I was on my own? Everyone's gone. I am last now. Where did everyone get their energy from? I can see the top now. There's no one here.
I'm so glad I was able to ride today. When I was in bed this morning, I almost didn't get up because my knee was so bad. I'm just here and I'm buzzing to be out because it's been such a fun day. Not as brutal as yesterday or the day before. Still tough, but it's great to be out with the crew and everyone telling their stories as well about how happy they are and how much of a good crew we've got and how this is such a big sense of achievement for everyone, you know? It's a beautiful thing, man.
Get it going, kid.
Sorry, I lost you guys. Tough terrain. I remember coming up this on the wheelie bin and a guy just popping out of the bushes like, Craig and Amy, I'm here to help. I would love that to happen right now. Oh, I'm gonna get back on. It's very dangerous, see? What did I tell you? Okay, we'll just take it slow. Oh, do I step in? My back wheel's just sliding everywhere. Shh, relax. Manifest a good time. Excuse me. It's okay, sorry. Don't want to lose your momentum, is it, love? We'd like to thank BetterHelp for being a paid partner of this channel. When I was about 25 years old, I fainted on a plane. And ever since that day, I've been an extremely anxious flyer. I would talk myself into some kind of panic attack and sometimes I didn't even end up getting on the plane. But just hold the phone for 1 minute and let me tell you guys about therapy. Okay, so for legal reasons, I can't say her name. Let's just call her Sandra. Sandra is a legend. She's helped me develop healthier habits and more efficient ways to deal with these feelings. So if you've got any worries or there's something you want to talk through and you want to prioritize your mental health right now, then head over to BetterHelp. You simply fill out a questionnaire which will help match you to your therapist. If it doesn't feel right, you can change at no additional cost. Then you can choose to have your sessions as telephone calls, video chats, or even via messaging if you prefer that. Go to betterhelp.com/kingingit or choose Kinging It during the sign up. And by using our link, it gets you 10% off your very first month of BetterHelp. Please give it a go if you think you need it. I really hope it helps you like it did me. Go find your Sandra. By now, we all knew our crews, the fast pacers and the slow coaches. So we set off in our packs, ready to tackle the rainy Welsh roads. Blind spot. Mirrors. Yeah, nicely does it.
Yeah, like a professional.
Oh, that's all right, that's all right. Thanks. Although I know you're all hoping that I slip and fall on my face. All right, let's mosey on. What an adventure. We were pumped. Today was going so well, we even had time for a quick lesson in Lindy Hop, courtesy of Chris and Paloma. How's your knee, babes?
If I'm pedaling, it's fine, but then I'll be going uphill, stood up, and I'll just have a random shooting pain. It feels like someone's just throwing a pickaxe right into my knee. So painful. I'm literally like, ah.
Did you get that magnesium stuff? I've heard that's a game changer.
Give me it all, mate.
Maybe I might just drink some as well, just for the fun of it.
Maybe some whiskey, that'll help.
Oh no, it's just started raining. Be right back. Okay, back on track. Ready? 6 miles to lunch. That'll go. Is always a good time. Great food, morale is always high, there are supporters coming out to cheer us on, plus a chance to have a quick sit down and get fed by the beautiful Lucas and David.
Alright, quick lunch stop. We're back on the road. No offence, but when we go from North to South Wales, it gets progressively uglier. But it's still quite enjoyable, you know? People are lovely. Gotta love Wales, man.
I can't believe the finish line's tomorrow. We've done about 130 miles already. I never thought I would ever do that in my life on a bike, but I'm buzzing. I mean, I'm loving the whole thing. I really am.
The mad thing as well is, like, we say 200 miles and you're like, oh, that's quite far, but it's so mountainous. And the mountains are like monumental. So this is not easy. And we're doing it. So if you haven't already, donate some money or I'll come and kick your door in. How about that? I won't really. Maybe I'll knock it for a cup of tea.
A little bit miserable now. Got very hopeful and took off my hat. I do have a poncho, but I think I'm waterproof today anyway. But yeah, we can't wait to get warm, put some dry clothes on, have a lovely hot shower. Just sounds like heaven right now. That is motivation to get back to the campsite. Come to Wales, they said. It's the summer. It'd be great.
Almost there. We've got 5 miles to go, half an hour. We're dying for a cup of tea. So we're hoping when Gary gets here, he puts the kettle on.
I can't even see. We all managed it. Of course we did. We are an unstoppable team. We slowly trickled into the new campsite for the night, soggy and smelly, but feeling a huge sense of victory.
Day 3 in the bag.
Oh, you okay?
So I just choked on a peanut. It was an adventure today, wasn't there? It was puddles, it was more mountains, it was gravel roads. It's just so amazing seeing everyone smash it and encourage each other.
Because so far I've been at the back on my own a little bit, so I haven't really had like interaction with everybody, but because everyone kind of stuck together today, didn't they? We rode alongside friends. Even though today was the longest day of riding that we've had, it just flew by.
The daffodil was great because at one point I could just use it as like wipers for my glasses, but then it got wet, so I was literally just cycling like
top day with top people. All right, so the weather is disastrous, absolutely tipping down. So we've all made our way inside a teepee. It's very cozy and everyone's coming in and everyone looks like drowned rats. Every evening we would have a guest speaker come to talk to the group, someone who had faced challenges with their mental health, reminding us all of why we were doing this. This is John's story.
If it wasn't for bigmoose, I wouldn't be here. Just basically kicked off from when I lost my dad at 16 in quite a traumatic way. There he is, Dad, behave yourself. No support back in my day. Lost a girl, I lost my house, practically lost my job. And I told Dad nothing. Just went out on the pop one day and decided to disappear. Stood on the top of a local quarry just outside of Cardiff. Couldn't quite step off it, you know. I was such of a failure that I couldn't even kill myself. And that's what I thought. So I got in touch with these guys. Within 3 days, I was speaking to my therapist. 2 years on, my life's better than ever. I can just only applaud you and just say massive thanks for myself and bigmoose for giving me a really good life.
Morning guys, welcome to day 4 of 4, last day of the bike challenge. Yes, it has rained that you hear, currently lashing it down because Wales just be Walesing, you know. Super sleepy, body is in pieces, but the spirit is high and we're ready to cross that finish line today. Listening to the story last night, our aches and pains had faded away and our souls were lit up with a new energy to push through today knowing we were making a difference. How are you feeling, Holmes?
I feel great, man. Like my body's broken as well, but I just think last night was just so special. Felt so tribal and just so much love in there. Being super vulnerable, and I think it's just a testament to one person opening up, hearing John's story, and just knowing what bigmoose have done for like so many of our friends and families is just so important, you know. Literally saving lives, and you know, if it wasn't for bigmoose, John wouldn't be here, and so many other people wouldn't be as well. So if you've donated, like, thank you. I think crossing that line today is going to be huge.
Oh gosh, everyone's going to be crying.
Well done, babes, you'll smash a bit as
Well
well.
done, babe. So are you, even with your dodgy knee. How's it feeling today?
It's just so painful. I'm probably not going to be able to walk for a week after this, but it's just worth it, you know.
Not like we've got a house to renovate or nothing.
Oh, you'll be alright.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You'll be
You stay there.
Last morning, packing up the tent.
Am I sad about that?
No, I am not. There's camping, and then there's camping in the rain. And the amount of soggy clothes we've got is ridiculous. The washing machines are getting battered when we get home. What we got, lads?
Pancakes from the boys.
Stop it. Oh my god.
Fuel for a very exciting day.
That's what I wanted.
This was it, lads. The final day. Day 4 of 4. Judgment Day. The day of reckoning. The finish line. None of us could believe it was here, that we'd actually made it this far together, and none of us had dropped out, unless they went to hospital. We were all so ready. Spotty bigmoose t-shirts for all, and some glitter, of course. The weather did not bother us. We were all buzzing for it as Jason gave us one final briefing.
The final day.
And you will never guess who meets us at the finish line.
My back and my legs hurt, but now my bum hurts too. Last day, Craig, last day.
Last day! Hi guys!
downhill on a slippy road. Oh, it's freezing today. Just gonna rain the whole way, I believe. We're going up the Brecon Beacons today, which is full on mountain. Apparently there's a weather warning out, so that's fun. We may end up getting swept away and end up in Portugal, which would be lovely.
Didn't want to start the last day off on a buzzkill, but both of my knees are now. I think because I've been overcompensating on my right one with my left. There's just no power going up this hill at all. So slow. In a lot of pain, but I'm gonna keep going. Staggered the teams this morning because the fast team are just so fast. So they've caught us up already and we're only 4 miles in. Here comes the professional. Yeah, smashing it, well done. Makes it look so easy. Oh, just to get going, it's brutal. Determination is key. I ain't quitting for no one.
Craig from the future here to let you know we are doing a massive giveaway. These 2 bikes. So these brand spanking new bikes have been donated by our good friends Andy and Rosie, who actually finished the challenge on these 2. But they bought them specifically for the challenge. So they've only done 200 miles and they are basically brand new. So all you have to do is donate at least £20 to the pot. If you haven't donated already, go to the link in our description and you will be entered. Here are the details of the bikes. If you donated already, you'll automatically be entered and the winner will be announced on the 1st of November on our Instagram account. So make sure you're following us on there. If you want to win one of these bikes, donate £20 and in your donation message write bike raffle. So there'll be 2 winners total. They're going to go off individually. Or if you donate £4,000, you get them both. How about that? So Andy and Rosie, thank you guys so much. These bikes are epic. Help us reach the 100k, enter the draw and win a bloody bike.
Okay, I think we just started this mountain. Oh, it's just like complete burning legs. Oh my gosh. And just when you think you're done, you turn the corner and there's another massive hill. Well done, guys. Keep it going. Well in, Fred. Well done. Smash it, lads. I'll be by you. If you were thinking about coming on this trip, but you were just a bit too scared, I'm thinking about you. I really wish you did come. Because there is a lot of nervous people with us. A lot of people were like, oh, I didn't know whether or not to come. But it's so good to see them here. We couldn't have asked for a better crew, honestly. But yeah, the way this has gone, we 100% want to put something else on. Perhaps not so physical next time. We'll definitely do this again. And I hope to see you there if you were a little bit nervous about this one.
I love hills. I love hills.
Toby, you're a terrible liar. Well, the spots are out, jackets off, we're getting serious. We're getting up this hill today.
Look at that view. How's your knee, okay?
Yeah, it's holding up. Blasted it with DP, so we'll be alright. He's amazing, Amy.
Well done, guys. All right, well, I'll see you in 1 minute then.
Well, maybe 9. Let's go, team! Big push, whether you're pedaling or pushing, let's go!
I think we've done it. We're at the top, and the guys are waiting with cups of teas. All right, we got our legends, Gary and Faye, working hard, setting up the tea stall.
This is the actual top of the mountain.
Yeah! Oh, Gav, thank you so much.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
The morale today is extra high. The fact that we've just got to the top of the mountain and it's literally all downhill to Cardiff is such a buzz. But everyone's just so encouraging, like it's a proper tribe of people. So glad we put on this event. Let's go!
This is literally everyone going downhill. Head down, like really close to the steering wheel. And then this is me. It's my non-aerodynamic umbrella hat going slow AF compared to anyone else. But it is cold, so I don't want to go that fast, you know? We're like on the moon right now. It is incredible. There's just flat land everywhere. It's not raining, which is incredible. We are winning at life today for sure. Feeling a lot better now than I was at the beginning of this challenge when it was very overwhelming and quite anxiety inducing. As the days have gone on, I've just settled into everything and everything's just been great. It's like been better than great. If you can push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone at any point, do it, because you will have the best experiences. You really will. I was just talking to one of the guys just saying how inspiring it is for so many solo people to be on this trip, because I don't know if I could do it. Go to a different country, meet 40 new friends, do like a really big physical challenge. It's a lot, and people have just jumped in with 2 feet, and I appreciate that. It's very inspiring for me. But yeah, just let you all know that I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Everything turned out fine. Josie's just told us then on the lunch break that Big Moose have actually had a record number of people sign up for therapy this week, which I said to her, Jose, I love that, but I hate it. But I'm so glad they're speaking up, they're reaching out, they're asking for the help that they need. Makes me feel very proud and hopeful for everybody. Thanks for listening. Alright guys, we're just pulling into Merthyr Tydfil. So I've told the clique that I'm with that we actually got robbed here one time, so if they could go a bit faster through then that would be great. We won't hang about.
It wasn't too long before we reached the final lunch spot and we had some special friends waiting for us. Guys, you look so cool. Wow, let me see it. Don't stop until you're kicking it. Oh my god, guys, this is amazing.
That knee gonna hold up for the final stint?
It's killing, but it's so much easier going down now.
Go for gold. Is that biscuit tea?
Try it. Give it a go.
I prefer Lady Grey.
Alright, last stretch. We're almost there. Spirits are high. Everyone's buzzing. Thanks, girls. See you in a bit. Last stretch, baby! Caerphilly Castle, baby! Got a tree down, so we're all having to lift our bikes over it. You right there, Trev?
Yeah. Just wondering how I'm going to get the e-bike over the tree.
I'll watch you now, go on.
Yeah, you watch me.
Go on, my son. Don't break your back now. Look at the strength. Those quads have been training hard.
You got it.
We have 6 miles to go. I can't believe it. When I saw the sign for Cardiff, it was just like surreal. The fact that we've biked this entire thing is just monumental. We're all going to congregate just before the finish line, like a mile out, just to regroup and finish all together as a team. And it's just going to be so epic. All right, guys, last half a mile. Friends and family are going to be there. It's going to be such a vibe. There's going to be music and food trucks. Freezing wet and soaked to the bone, but it doesn't matter. This is so fun. Anyone know which way it is?
Oh my god, it's freezing! Got our crew behind us. Everyone is pumped to finish. It's been super difficult, but there's pizza at the end. We're doing it, guys! We're nearly there!
Yes, mate. We did it! 200 miles across Wales, baby!
This is sat right up there at the top with some of the best things we have ever done. Opening up one of our annual challenges to our audience and gathering some of the most inspiring, encouraging new friends who have all at some point in their lives been affected by mental health was the best thing that we could have done with this challenge. This turned out to be a new experience for a lot of us, as we don't usually take part in fitness challenges. But without expectation or guidance, the whole group leaned in and turned into a safe space for one another. People opened up, inspiring stories were shared, tears flowed, and support was abundant. It was magic.
How was that, guys? Tell us everything.
It was insane. The strength it takes to be able to do this.
You know what? It's because of the people that we cycled with.
We hope this video encourages you to open up and speak to someone if you're struggling. And our VIP guest that met us at the finish line was Oscar. We brought 3 dogs home from a Moroccan rescue shelter back to the UK to be adopted. This was back in 2022 and Oscar was one of them. It was the best trip ever. We took them to see the Eiffel Tower, the dogs got baths and puppuccinos, and we had the funniest time driving them home in our bus. Oscar, Milo and Mario, we will never forget you lads.
Oh my god, look at this food!
I did not think crossing that line was going to be that emotional. Wow, it just sinking in what we just did. Like, I'm so proud of you guys. That was such an epic trip. It's not, we had no idea who was going to show up, if we were going to get some weirdos. And we did! We did!
We did! And it was wonderful!
The love and the kindness between everybody, there's literally been so much support. You've all just backed each other all the way, and it's just been so special. Thank you guys so much. Ellen and Josie are just absolute angels. They just made this whole thing happen and made it so smooth, because if Amy and I tried to put this together, we would have ended up in Ireland, probably. Yeah. Also, just want to say a massive thanks to Faye and Gary from
I just want to say that I love every single one of you. Honestly, every single one of you has been amazing to ride alongside and to share your stories. You're one in a million, all of you. Honestly, I'm so glad to go back with like 40 new best friends, and I really hope we do meet up again, not to bike, not to do anything physical.
Who wants an updated total?
Yeah!
Okay, so we are currently at